Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Rollie. This is his first week of board and train with us here at Paw Forward Dog Training. We are enjoying working with him so far. He is such a sweet boy, really loves attention, really loves training, which we love. So today, what we're going to be working on is a little bit of recall. So the beginnings of recall, we're going to be calling him from a short distance. When we started with recall, we actually started with him inside the barn in a low distraction environment, just calling him on leash. Okay, so we'll call his name. When he looks at us, we're going to mark with the word yes. And then once he starts moving towards us is when we're going to tell him to come in the beginning. As he gets better with this and more confident with it, then we can start to ask him to come before he's actually moving towards us. But we want to make sure that we're setting him up to succeed. So in the beginning, we're calling him as he's moving towards us. He is very motivated to train. He really enjoys doing this. He's actually been doing pretty well with his recall coming back, able to sit. We've also been working on the jumping as well. So that is one thing with him. He is a very excitable golden retriever, typical golden retriever, really gets excited with people and tends to want to jump up. So we want to make sure that we are not allowing him to do so. We have him on leash right now. So what we can do if he starts to get overly excited and jump up is use that leash as a maintenance tool and prevent him from doing so, right? So we can put that leash so it's touching the floor, obviously still hanging on to it because we're outside, just like Joanna's doing right now. She's demonstrating, and then we'll step just like that to prevent him from actually being able to jump up. So he learns that he's not going to get attention. He's not going to be able to jump up. Okay, very important. Now, another thing you can do if he goes to jump up is, and you don't have him on leash, you can work on different behaviors. You can do different things to get his attention back onto you and away from the jumping, right? So we can ask him for some of these behaviors we've been working on, the recall, the sits, the downs, the place, all of these different things are going to help us with preventing that jumping behavior, okay? So we're giving him something else. We're giving his brain something else to do, okay? Very good. So there he was thinking about jumping up, but he actually stopped himself. That's excellent. That's exactly what we want to see. So back to the recall. I just want to talk a little bit about that jumping. So we're going to call his name. So there you can see he's going to jump up. So what we can do is before he gets to us, when he's a couple feet in front of us, we're going to ask him for that sit, right? So that by the time he gets to us, it registers in his mind. Right there, we're going to make sure he gets off. We're going to step on that leash. Good. But this is good for you guys to see him working through something like this. There we go. Very nice. Keeping that reinforcement down low in the beginning, okay, while he's learning. Good. Now he's done that a couple times. Now we're going to try to get him back into that sit when he comes to us. Put him in that sit. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. So only short distances in the beginning. Again, we started inside in low distraction with him on leash, recalling. Then we took him off leash inside the barn in that low distraction environment. Now we're outside. Little bit more distraction, little bit more going on, so it is more challenging. Right there, he went to jump up again. He did reset himself. Very nice. So let's try another one. So we asked for that sit. He went into that down. That is something I do want to mention. Sometimes he does that. Okay, so if you are asking him for a sit, make sure he is going into that sit. Okay, we're not going to reinforce him when he goes into a down if we're asking for a sit. We're going to put him back into that sit. We're going to make him wait for a couple of seconds, and then we're going to give that reinforcement. Okay? Now, if you are working with him and he gets so overexcited, you're trying to refocus him back on you. He's jumping up. He's not paying attention. Right there, he went into that down again. We're going to get him back up into that sit. Good. and then we're only going to reinforce for that success. Okay. But if he is getting so overly excited, put him away in his crate for a little bit. Give him a little bit of downtime. Doesn't have to be anything long. It's just 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. You can get him back out and try again. Now, you're not putting him away angry or anything like that. You're just putting him away, giving him a little break, and then getting back out and trying again. But he is doing a great job. He's already learning. You guys have any questions? Let us know in the comments below. But he's doing a great job, and we will see you next time.